guys, this is YT42 and welcome to Contra 3, the Alien Warzone Power Agent. It's called Super Probotector Alien Rebels, but before we start, I'm terrible at this game, so 7 players, like you can set it to 3, 5, or 7, and that affects the amount of continues that you have. On easy, because you're supposed to play it on hard, but I cannot play it on hard. I mean, I can't even beat it on normal. Well, I'm sure I can, but I've never tried. And I can't beat this game with 2 players. It's harder with 2 players. So let's go. Straight ahead. Now, I've been practicing this game for a lot, so don't be surprised if you see me getting past a lot of obstacles with breeze. So, with these, did I just say the breeze? Well, ID. Well. Oh, by the way, in normal and hard, those dogs chase you after you run past them. This is the homing missiles, which are new to this game, which home in on enemies, though they are really weak. So, yeah, there you go. What's this? Where have I seen this before? Okay, so just take down this. Oh, you can get extra lives if you get enough points. Oh, and this is the tank. And what you want to do is just keep riding. Just keep going. Don't shoot. Don't do anything. Just keep riding. And then when you get to here, shoot. And keep going. I always have trouble with that. Yeah, of course. Now, crusher missiles are... Oh, these are bombs, by the way. You can set them off by pressing A. Crusher missiles are the most powerful weapon in the game, and they're my favorite. Though they don't have a good firing. You gotta be kidding! Okay, I'm off to a bad start, but... Oh, and the laser returns, but I'm not getting that. So, crusher missiles make mincemeat of bosses. And this is a mini boss. This is the boss, by the way. So, he's dead. And, yes, here goes something. Actually, no, I won't take those. You can have 2 weapons and you can switch them by pressing X. You can do this rapid fire thing by holding Y and keep tapping X, but how are you supposed to do that? I mean, it just doesn't work. Oh, you just walk up to that and you automatically climb up it, so... That doesn't sound right, climb up it. Automatically climb up. Die. Shoot these meatballs, and you will see them disintegrate, so take it. Dead. I'm not going to take the spread, even though that was the best weapon. This fire thing here, on easy mode, you can get through, like you can keep going without dying there. But on hard and normal, you have to get onto that platform and stop, because that fire trail goes really fast. And now it's time for a boss. This reappears in a Shattered Soldier, by the way. So what I like to do is absolutely annihilate this boss by keep shooting with the crusher missiles and keep hitting A by shooting bombs. Suck it, yeah! Oh, that looks so awesome. And now, awesome. It leaves me in so much shock, that it leaves me in so much awe of how awesome it is that I can't put it to words. Now it's time for an overhead stage. There's only 2 of these in the whole game, and this is the first one. But you should start off down here since it's so out of the way. I'm gonna switch to the 30 missiles here. Army missiles are really weak, but still, they're really good. Yes! You want, even though laser is terrible in the normal stages, side-scrolling, it's just absolutely awesome in these stages. Oh, and of course you can get invincibility. Yeah, I love the laser in these stages. The bombs don't get rid of your weapon, it just gives you another bomb. Alright, make sure you look for the least cracked part, because otherwise if you walk on the really cracked parts, it'll just fall, you'll just fall and die. And in Contra, you don't want to lose a life. And if you lose one, instead of being like in a normal run and gun, like Metroid or Mega Man, or Mega Man can actually be pretty bad. But in this, if you lose a life, that's a huge penalty, and that could cost you a continue. Woo! Oh, with this boss, run out of the way first, and just keep firing. Because he's going to destroy everything here, and he'll charge at you, so do that. And he's already dead. Yeah, this is what the laser does in the overhead stages. That's not the fastest boss to kill, no. Fastest one to kill is definitely this stage, and I'll show you when we get to that. I used to have a lot of trouble with that boss in my first playthroughs. But in the normal stages, laser is terrible, so you don't want it in these stages. And I missed that, so damn it. That was flamethrower, and you can jump, you can climb. I was hitting the jump button. I can tell you that right now. Oh, that's laser in that, you don't want that. I know, it's weird. You want laser in the overhead stages, you don't want it in the normal stages. These things that try to grab you, if one of them grabs you, let it carry you until you're above the bars, and then you can shoot up, and then it'll automatically die. And you'll land right back onto the bars. This mini boss, I recommend doing what I just did there. Try and get into a good position to try and kill it. Whoa, I thought I was going to miss the bars though. Monkey bars, Contra edition. Okay, spread. Yes, got spread. Right. Alright, with this, you just got to stay within, you got to keep climbing. Just got to stay within the legs and go to fire to get rid of these missiles, and you won't die. So basically, just do what I'm doing here. I wish Contra was as big as it was when it was in the NES state. The latest one was Hard Corps Uprising, and that was in 2011. 3 years from now. Sorry, no, 3 years before now. What I like to do with this boss is wait until he's about to crush you, and then just fire in the diagonal direction of where he is. It's actually, let me just get the recording. Sorry for an interruption, but you know, you gotta check the recording, and it's only been 10 minutes. I usually don't shoot these guys, but meh. Laser don't want. Alright, so what's here? So with this mini boss, just run to the side. He won't be able to hit you. Whatever. I don't recommend using the Crusher. And these guys give off a lot of points, actually. Well, not as much as other enemies, but anyway. When it closes its eye like that, it's going to drop more bombs. So run to the side. Yeah, a little bit. Whoop, can't miss that invincibility. Don't want to miss it. Because in Contra, invincibility means life and death. There's another Crusher missile there. So these things, you shoot them once and they'll blow up. Oh, there's another spread here. I'm just getting the items that I've already got, so you can tell that these things are going to spawn by those little opening things. Opening doors? I don't know. Oh, and there's missiles. And keep firing here because you can get a lot of free damage here. And I hate this thing. Things. Keep climbing. Yes, so you can climb up to the top, which is really cool. If you're wondering why there isn't men fighting instead of wow, what's wrong with these guys? It's AI. Instead of robots, it's because I'm playing the PAL version, which I forgot about that. That's my excuse. Forgot. Oh my God, this one just died. I'm honestly not doing as good as I could be doing. But anyway, he's dead. I used to have heaps of trouble with this stage. I'm playing the PAL version, so that's why there's oh my god, that's terrifying. Anyway, I'm playing the PAL version, so that's why there is robots instead of Bill Riser and Lance Beam. But apart from the characters and enemies, there's no other difference. Imagine how terrifying this boss would be. Yeah, choke out battles and hers, ready? Gotta love that. Alright, so yeah, if you get enough points, you can get an extra life. But now, on this stage, it's a bike riding stage. Probably my least favorite stage. Oh, and we're over halfway this stage already. Oh darn, I wish I'd forgotten that. These guys give off a lot of points. So if you have the homing missiles here, you can get a lot of lives. I've gotten up to like 11 lives doing this. And make sure you jump when they drop bombs. And even the blast, like the after blast will kill you, so don't let that touch you. Oh, with this, just keep jumping and shooting. This, like, I've never died if I'd done this. Like, just keep jumping and shooting. Hold that shoot button. Oh, and I'm playing this off the virtual console, by the way, so yeah. It's the only Contra game to be on a virtual console, which is a shame. Well, if you live in Europe, you also get Super C, which is for the NES, and I wish I could, because out of like the 3 Contra games, oh, and I've never played the 4th, which is for the DS. But that's not really considered part of the classic series. But out of 1, 2, and 3, Super C is counted as technically known as 2. I haven't played Super C. Well, I've played it, but never, like, I can't remember the levels and stuff. It's just, it's one I've played the least. one I've played the most is this game because it's my favorite Contra game. I will admit that was sort of my fault for being too careless there. You gotta kill this one and it gets rid of all the other pink spawning guys. Watch out, because the pink ones will drop on you. Though the grey one won't. More of these to dodge. I think the hitbox is based on you, not the bikes, or yeah. Oh, don't want that. Oh, no! Keep forgetting about the blast. Blast after blast. Yeah, let's just say that. Yeah, this is my least favorite stage for sure. I hate this boss. So basically, with this one, just do what I'm doing, and you should be alright. I'm not doing that good with this game, obviously, compared to what I've been doing. But it's one of my better runs. It's not like one of my worst. Because some runs I've had to use all three continues. Oh, and I've never beaten this game on normal or hard. Only easy, and I've beaten this game about 5 times on easy. Now, this guy will jump up, so I didn't drop down again. Get the button inputs right. Oh, I jumped for that, yeah. Can't believe I avoided that, actually. What? I'm not doing that. Oh, good, he's dead. Now, what you want to do here is keep going backwards. If you see another missile from in the back, jump onto it. Because missiles that go too far in front will explode. Because of this. This is the boss of the stage. So, well, I thought I was going to die there. I'm losing a lot of lives. This is definitely my least favorite stage of the game, but this is the best moment of the game. Fighting a flying airship while riding on missiles. Yeah. So this is definitely like the most memorable part of the game. It's not my favorite part of the game. Well, what did I do there? I did nothing. No, not the nothing is in. Oh yeah, and once you've destroyed both of those defending things, you're gonna attack the core? I've never known what it's called. Oh, I'm reasonable. Yeah, if you die, you lose all your bombs, which is really annoying. Let's see. Whoa, I thought I beat it for a second. I'm like, no, thing's still going. Oh. Nice. And you can't crash into him and fall off the missile. And the explosion's too quick. So you don't have to worry about falling off unless you purposely drop down. Sprites of this game is so awesome. That's just nerd stuff for you. Nintendo is what Genesis isn't. Oh god, that was terrible. This is the last overhead stage. Only 2. Oh, and you can fall off here because you are on a canyon. I don't want that. I mean, I break up one. So be careful here because you can't fall. Instead of robots, you have spiders, and the red ones will shoot fire while the black ones won't do anything. They'll just try to run into you. And they can't shoot anything either. So the objective of the stage is still the same. Destroy all these things. Oh nice, level 5. I've never shut off, I haven't gotten a flamethrower in this playthrough yet, have I? Huh. Well, it's nothing like the flamethrower in Super C, or Hold L here, by the way. This is nothing like the flamethrower in Super C, or the original Contra. It's a flamethrower, instead of like, what was it in those games? It was like a, well, in Super C anyway, it would like fire this big blast, and ooh, I want laser to absolutely destroy this boss. Watch this, get close to it, shoot the eye, dead. What? No, not me, I didn't mean me dead. I didn't mean me dead, game, seriously, I've never beaten that boss without laser. But anyway, in the original Contra, it was like this mini fire spinning thing, which wasn't that amazing, but it was alright. Now it's time for the aliens lab of this game. And it's not that bad, honestly. Not as bad as the original, anyway. I can't say anything about the one from Super C, because as I've said before, I haven't played that game much. And this boss from the first game still shoots out shrimps. Lucky you have spread right before it to destroy it. Yes, this boss is back from Contra 1. Why do I keep saying Super C? It just makes me want to play it even more. In this one, destroy all these mouths. I don't know what they are. No, I actually didn't want that, but alright, let's take it. Oh sweet, extra life. I don't think I'll beat the game in one continue. Yes, I think I will. No, I didn't. I'm going to wait for that to disappear, because I really don't want the laser. What? I didn't. Ridiculous. Oh, but there's a spread coming up anyway, and I will take that. Okay. So this is the final boss of the first game. No different. Other than this time you're on the Super Nintendo. Oh my god, I love rapid firing the spread gun. It just looks so awesome. No, I don't want laser. And now we have the final boss of Super C. That weird woman face thing. Run up, jump! Jump! It's the exact same from 68. Well, I think it's the exact same. I haven't played Super C until the end. What? That was so cheap. The tip of the laser got me. Tip of the laser? No, that is pretty scary to see that thing just coming up to you like that. And nice. It's dead. That's not the end of the game though. Oh, how can we take this crushing missiles? Now we're gonna climb up and let's just keep climbing. Oh my god, dragon. So just do what I'm doing. It's really not that hard. I'm serious, just keep doing what I'm doing. Unless he like stops in midair, which he's done, and that tail can really get you sometimes. Like when he stops in midair like that, I always think I'm gonna die. Alright, he's in his second phase, and just do what I'm doing here. And he will be dead in like 2 shots. Yeah. That's not the end though. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna beat this game and want to continue, honestly. And I want this flamethrower. Now it's time for... I'll actually destroy this one hand. And that's it. I've never destroyed the other one, and I'm not willing to find out what happens if you do. Because I heard it actually makes it harder if you destroy the other one. Get him. Just go attack the crystal on the top of his head. And he looks like a monkey, honestly. So yeah, this is how I beat him. This is how everyone does, and he's dead? He's dead? He's dead? Yay, he's dead! Woohoo, he's dead! No, I mean, you gotta do consequences. He's dead. Damn it. Watch. No, that's just ridiculous. Anyway, you can choose what attack he pulls off, and you want to choose the eyeball attack. Not only is it the easiest attack to avoid, well, in my opinion anyway, but these eyeballs give off so many points. You can get so many extra lives and farm up to 30 here. You can farm at the final boss. Yeah, that's sort of sad. And it's really easy to get him to use the eyeball attack if you do it correctly. I don't want this attack, and I could hardly remember this attack. No, yeah. That attack's not so bad. Yes. You can kill him. Yeah, you can get so many points thanks to these apples. And you can kill him in this stage really easily. Yeah, he's already dead. Alright, we're gonna need backup. We're gonna need someone else. Because I don't think we can escape here. There's no exit out here, but oh look. Our missiles are out. Thanks, man. Fly me up before this place blows up. Oh no. It's work up. Uh-oh. He's pretty darn angry. Maybe he'll get us. Oh, okay. Let's be real for a second here. In hard mode, there will be a last boss that will chase you up here before you escape. So, yeah, but I can't do it on hard mode, and oh, I just realized I did beat the game and want to continue. Well, it's not the first time, but, you know. I don't think I would. Congratulations, you've beaten the easy mode. Do you think you are sharp enough to beat the normal mode? No. Remember, this is not the end, it's just the beginning. But I thought I just killed Red Falcon. Shouldn't it be Red Falcon? Oh, and by the way, this game is shorter than the original. Like, I beat it in less than 30 minutes just now. But anyway, it will put you back to the beginning of the game with all your points. But yeah, it'll put you back to the beginning of the game with all your points from the last game that you just did. So, yeah. And then it's on normal mode, and if you beat it on normal mode, it goes to hard mode, and beat it on hard mode, the game ends. So. But anyway, it's really just replaying the game over and over again. But anyway, hey guys, this has been YT42, and I'll see you guys next time. So, see you then.